Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson, you're watching Nature Now, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. This is none other than Krull Smith. I'm inside their beautiful showroom. They're still setting up and I'm gonna try to film this as fast as possible. I was just talking to Frank. It's gonna be a super fast video that I'm gonna videotape and upload so you guys can pull out your list and come, because I just walked in here. The display that hits you in the face, it is something that you're going to, I was just, well, you saw the sort of on the thumbnail. Why didn't you see it in person? Frank and I were just looking at it and he goes, what do you think? And I'm like, I've never seen anything like this. It is spectacular. That alone is good enough to come and see. It's on a whole other level. And then you start looking around and you see things that are giving you whiplash as soon as you walk in. So this place is packed with flowers. So without further ado, let's go look at blooms and see what you can put on that wish list so you can come here tomorrow and shop, shop, shop. All right, guys, so this is the actual showroom outside. When you come in, you're gonna be parking over there, and then you're gonna actually come all the way down here, and this is the showroom. There's a couple of nurseries adjacent to it that you could also walk, and then you have these main nurseries that are packed with orchids. And then right here is what I call the cherry on top of the cake. You have some international orchid vendors and some local as well that are also going to be selling here. So you're not only coming to Krull Smith, but you're going to see several people that you sometimes see in the international shows. So let's walk inside and take a look at this incredible display of orchids. Man, these are so mammoth. They really get on the size of some of these plants. Wow, look at these. I'm taking it all in, guys. There's just so many beautiful things here. And I don't know why my phone's having hiccups. Now, I don't like to bother them because when they're setting up, they're very focused. I'm trying not to speak too loud.
I know, right? It's just insane.
Those are canaries, yeah. The tube plants.
Yeah, those tuber-like plants.
Yeah, those are pitcher plants. Wow. Sorry, I thought you were talking about these.
Pitcher plants. Yeah, that's what I was telling them. Like, they really.
Hello. So, guys, here's what's for sale. Look at this Lude Minion. You want to see something really cool? Look at the limey yellow around the petals on the back. So pretty. So like I said, I'm not going to be taking out too many tags, if any. We need to show this as quick as possible. So for you guys that are new to my channel, I normally don't show orchids like this. This is what we call sort of like a VIP preview to my viewers that do love to see everything before the shows are open. And so I do this for you guys. So for many reasons. Number one, because you get to see orchids that you probably wouldn't get to see when you go to the show, because by the time you get there, they might be all gone or you just can't get there. And the other thing is that it gives you guys, my viewers, first dibs on what they have, because you can make a list. And with that list and a snapshot of the screen, you can definitely grow that collection in no time. And even Mercedes, she was telling me the other day, she goes, look, I have these 3 snapshots that you did. She also takes notes, and she told me, please don't stop doing that. She goes, you know how much easier that is for me? She goes, I don't have the time to be walking an entire, orchid show. These are beautiful. And they have Chief Berry. They have a lot of these. How cute. Very nice. And look, this is the Nelson Vera. No, that is not. Is it? Or could it be a new cross with a Nelson Vera? That would be interesting. Let me see. No, Lacey Newton. Yeah, it's definitely not mine. Mine is much bigger and it has more of that mustardy. Look how pretty these cattleyas. Oh. God, look at this. Ooh. That is really nice. Look at this one. Wow. I'm rushing because I want to get to that side. I want to see the big petal cattleyas. Look it. Wow, she's so bubblegum. $45 guys. Look, and they already have a bud ready to say hello to the world. Beautiful. These are the Gulf Green Hair Pig. These are really pretty. I've seen these before. They're so pretty. And you know what? I don't have these. They're usually pretty on the pricey side. Yeah, they're $65. I love those. Maybe I should get a couple of those and put them like on mounts. I don't know how they do on mounts. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Is this a Penzies? No, there's a replicata Christelle. Man. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Do you know how hard it is for me to find a good thumbnail to put on my videos? I have already seen, like when you see me do something like this, watch, I'll show you, where I'm cropping it like this. I'm trying to see how it would look as a thumbnail. And I've already done it with like 4. Look at this, oh my God. This is crazy beautiful. I gotta ask Julian about this. I don't recall seeing this. Wow, it's like a festival of cotton candy. What's your name? Little girl. Prism Palette. Mischief. And it has an AM award. Oh, look at these. Ooh, baby. Y'all so pretty. Y'all as pretty as a pearl in a clam. Let me see what they have here. The novelty fowls. Melissa, girl. Melissa is in so much trouble when she gets here. I don't know how she's going to do it because, oh my God, look at these. Look at the color on that. Oh, it's the only one like that. Oh my goodness. What are you? Purple Dragon Macial Magic. Oh my God, she is so pretty. Wow, and she's the only one that looks like that in here. Sorry. If only you guys can see it too. So yes, Melissa's on a novelty fowl thing now. That's her new era. Oh, look at this one. Ooh, violet and yellow. Wow. They have these long names because they're crosses. So, oh my God, look at these here. Yep, Melissa's gonna be in trouble. I can tell you right now because me personally, I'm not really getting novelty files, and right now I would pick this one. I would definitely, without even a question, pick this one. Like this would be the first one. That one over there, and the little, where's the little, this one. I would take those three right now. Beautiful. And they look even prettier in person. Unfortunately, your novelty files are making me crazy. What's happening to me?
Well, getting you in trouble.
No, look at this. Why is this one so different from all of them? I love
Love the little gray, slate gray color.
that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's incredible. Do you don't have any more like that?
Well, you've got a whole bunch of them, but they're all from seeds, so you know.
I know. When I'm looking at the names, I'm like, well, it looks like they're all the same name, but
Material Purple Dragon, my main show magic. So, and I think this makes main show magic dragon. That was Puff the Magic
I
Dragon.
was just gonna say that. You took it out. I didn't think you were gonna know that song. I'm like, that was way before his time.
But, you know, I mean, even within that same cross, let me see if I can find a couple of them here. There was a whole bunch of them here. We're gonna have a whole bunch more coming out just a little bit here.
Dude, I'm big.
And actually, you know, we can do a little sneak peek over here.
That sounds beautiful too. Oh my God. Guys, I'm gonna have whiplash. I can't stop. I'm like, what is this?
You got a whole bunch of ones.
Oh,
Look at that
Melissa. She, you know, this is her thing now.
Oh, is it?
Oh my God.
Look at the colors on that.
I'm gonna buy them all before she gets here.
Right.
Oh, I shouldn't say this because knowing her, she'll be racing here.
Right.
And
Be
no,
your
I don't
first
want her to
thing
do that. No, I don't want her to do that either. There's plenty, Melissa. You don't have to run. It's like, no, I can't. I gotta get there. Oh my God. You guys have really, really good stuff. You
You
guys-
want to see a fun new one?
I'm caught on that cat deal. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Of course, for shows. So guys, when you come here, don't just go to the showroom. There's areas that you can walk around now. You can't, if you see this tied up like this, that means that you cannot go under and start walking that. These are seedlings. This is something that's very delicate. You don't want to be touching these. They're in the process. So, and some of these are already counted for cloning as well. So you don't want to mess with anything like this. So when you see these little things here, even if you see me filming on that side, it's because they gave me permission. Letting people know not to cross this because, you know, you always see.
See somebody hopping over.
Yeah, you always see it. They don't know. People
Look at
don't
all
know.
little
They get all like,
babies.
I know. Man, that baby has health problems.
Right?
He's like a baby crossed with a cat. Oh, are those your black snakes? No.
No, it's a different clone, very similar, but unfortunately we're all out of
They-
the black snake.
They are beautiful.
I'm going to show you a fun one. You know, part of the fun thing about having the preview is you get to see some of the
Crosses?
newest things that are first releases. And these are going to be fantastic. They're not on the website, but this is Bulbophyllum Hercules and Bulbophyllum Beccaria.
Hercules.
If you love Bulbophyllum, this is going to be a fantastic cross. Bright red flowers. Probably you'll get, you know, over a dozen flowers and a really nice long inflorescence. These are going
That's
to
gonna
be
be cool.
show-offs.
Yeah, that's gonna be very
They're going to
cool.
be show-offs.
I like that, the fact that you're adding something so opposite
Oh yeah.
to where it's gonna.
And what's nice about Beccaria, I mean, look how many flowers are on that one inflorescence. This is only a part of the
That's what I'm
inflorescence.
trying to figure out.
I mean,
how that's gonna
exactly.
convert into that.
Beccaria is really well known for adding a huge amount of flower count to its hybrids. And so you cross this on something like this, and you're gonna get these really big, deep red flowers. Gonna flower a couple times a year. You're gonna have, you know, all the spotting in there. They're gonna fill in the form because of the wide form from the sepals and petals from these. But then you're also gonna have it open up, so it's gonna make a really nice
And
open
these are
flower.
all the seedlings?
These are the seedlings. We're gonna have more coming out all weekend long. You got things like the Bulbophyllum Naoki Kawamura. That's another new one from us here. You've got a little Violatio labellum times bicolor.
I was gonna tell you, that looks like it has bicolor in it.
It does. You got things like Scidiana miniatures to the large Lasiana. Those things are almost black.
Oh, pretty.
But you got lots of fun things in
Here
those.
it is. Everywhere. Everywhere I look, it's like a whiplash. And Cattleyas, you guys have like, esto, this is,
Oh yeah, the
this
Princess
is,
Clementine.
that cross.
Oh, Luminosa.
Yes.
Luminosa.
That cross is just.
But you know which one is even more popular? Triumphans.
Really?
Yep, Dowiana times Rex. That's one that you
It's
don't see
really
often. We put these on the website and they flew off the website.
These are seedlings, right?
Yep.
How
They're all
many years?
seedlings.
Like
These are probably, we're in our conditions, we'll get them in 2 years. It all depends on your condition. If you have
So
appropriate
guys,
conditions,
for you guys that have been telling me you don't want to fly back with anything tall, as a matter of fact, I was talking to a gentleman recently saying that he's here and he doesn't want anything he wants this.
yep,
He
easy
says
to put in
he's
the
going
bag
back, I think, where is it, Canada? Yeah, Canada.
There you go.
I'm trying to remember.
I won't say anything officially on that one.
Yeah, but that one I remember, yeah. Oh, Canada. This is really pretty. Too bad it's a sample. Because you would not be
You should smell it.
really. Oh my God, it is so strong. What is her name? What is the name? Oh, I think I already.
Princess
picked it.
Clementine. So Princess Clementine is half Cattleya clandiae, which you can see from all the spots and from the wide flat lip, and half Dowiana, which is where you're getting all this beautiful
yes.
coloration coming into the lip, all that gold coming in there, and of course, even more strong fragrance. So
How old is
fantastic
this
hybrid.
one compared to this one?
This is about maybe like a year and a half older than these.
Okay. So now you guys know that this is what you get in about a year and a half. And in Florida, it'll probably grow even faster.
Yeah.
Just feed it a lot, and you'll get a pretty fast-growing plant. Like,
We get that cooler winter, so it slows down for us in the wintertime, but if you're in South Florida, you just
now in the spring and summer, if you guys buy seedlings, spray them with a root growth, like either rapid root growth or Super Thrive KLN.
Now, the number one, you know what the number one question is when people look at these plants and they ask me what to do with them? They ask me, when do I repot this?
Right.
That is
that's
always
the number one. Yeah.
number one question I get.
When they're
and the
spitting out
answer
roots.
is when you are seeing new roots coming out of the newest growth. Let me see if I have it.
There you go. Is that one in the front? That's not a new.
This has got a new root, but this root should be down this size.
Mm-hmm.
You want it to be just poking out. Let me see if we can find you one. Probably in one of these little bifoliates
Let me
here.
see. No, that one's not. No, we don't find one.
Of course, the moment that you need it.
There's so many. I'm getting my viewers dizzy. Kind of.
I know. I should have prepared a plant. But this is all the
gorgeous.
fun, so we're all having fun. Here we go.
This is gorgeous. I love cerulean. Okay,
So this is a perfect example. So these roots are just coming out of that newest growth right there. So this is the perfect time to repot this, because even if you were to go ahead and kill off all the roots that are in this pot, these new roots will go ahead and reestablish, and you'll be good to go. And people will ask me, even if they're in flower? Yes, even if they're in flower. Some orchids go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not a big believer that they have to be non-blooming.
No.
You can wait, but it's not really.
So here's the thing: some orchids flower and put out roots at the same time. Some orchids put out roots before they flower. Some orchids put out roots after they flower. So if you go ahead and get the ones that put out roots before they flower and you wait till after they flower, well, then you're just going to mess up all those new roots. If you do the ones that go ahead and do it afterwards, then it's fine because they're already going to go ahead and put out their roots afterwards. But it all depends on the orchid. You got to read what the orchid is giving you.
I congri.
And here's the thing, we like to go ahead and put ourselves on a schedule, but unfortunately the orchids can't read that schedule.
That's true. And then we're mad.
Right.
If the poor orchid's supposed to know.
Oh, you know what's going to be popular this weekend?
I know. I just took a video. of that.
Rihanna.
I took a with the light. Look at that, how beautiful that looks.
and they are all in bud right now.
Oh my God.
They're
That
gonna
is
be,
really beautiful. The thing is that in the summer, they don't like it in my house.
you know, these like actually lower light than most of our cattleyas. So what we do is we'll actually put them, when we're hanging them the lowest on the rung.
That's a nice size.
Oh yeah.
Those are really nice.
And for 35 bucks.
Yeah, man. You don't get those species. Cattleya schilleriana is a species, right?
Yeah.
Or-
Oh yeah. There's all the species, so I mean,
Very
bifoliate.
nice. Look at that, guys. $35, and you get 2 buds.
There you go. And as they come out, you might even get more. You might get surprised.
That's true. That's true. I love all the new crosses you guys are bringing out. That's like crazy beautiful.
Chamberlainiana.
Three in
3-inch
one, right?
pot. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, what it is you got Cattleya tigrina crossed onto Cattleya dowiana makes Cattleya chamberlainiana.
Oh,
So you got a picture of the parents and you got a picture of what the flowers gonna look
wow.
like.
It's a beautiful flower.
Yeah.
It's
So they're
red.
gorgeous.
And again, $25 guys. And look at those leaves, how green and healthy they are.
They're pushing up fast, so here pretty soon.
Yeah, that's what you get when you get to Krull Smith quality. It sounds like a 1950s jingle.
Right.
Okay, tell me what this. I need this in my
This is Cattleya Prism Palette. It's a pretty well-known peloric Cattleya. So what happens here is that when you look at an orchid, let's start over here for a second. When you look at a Cattleya, you've got the 3 sepals, right? Mm-hmm. You've got the 2 petals, and you have the lip.
Which I just found out recently that technically the lip is also.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
So what happens, the lip is a modified petal. And what happens in peloric orchids, in this case peloric Cattleya, is that these petals have a mutation. They're actually trying to copy the lip. And so they're trying to become modified petals as well. And so they get that same sort of patterning that you get from the lip. And so here we've got that beautiful yellow in the middle, like you get in the yellow throat down there, the purple towards the tip, purple towards the tip, and you get that little bit of blush and the veining going through it as well.
I love it. That
So
really
it's
stopped me on
gorgeous.
my tracks when I saw it. I was like, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous Cattleya.
Oh yeah.
And she may not live here anymore.
She may be going to you.
Do you want to go to a Florida ranch?
You're coming home with me.
You will love it over there. There's a lot of friends that you're going to meet.
Oh, you want to see a fun species? So
This is crazy beautiful. This is like a cover.
This is our newest release, our newest clone. It
linda.
is Cattleya Pamela Delgado Krull's Purple Velvet. It is only going to be allowed to be, even the people that have tried to come in and buy it today, they're not allowed to sell it until tomorrow.
Really?
Tomorrow will be the first day. They are gorgeous.
Oh my god!
And
When I
we've got a ton
videotaped
in
it,
bud.
I'm like, I cannot believe how pink that flower is. It's like super pink.
And it's hard to get it in the video to me. It just pops in person.
Yeah, it's
And I love the little eyes. It has like the little, 2 little like base, like little pink eyes in there.
It's like little flares. It's really pretty. You have some already blooming.
Yeah.
So guys, this is probably gonna sell out fast. I don't think you guys are. Do you have more in the back?
We got more than that.
You have, okay, guys. So
We've got a good amount, but if you want ones in bud,
so
get here early.
early bird gets the bloom.
Exactly. Oh man. And actually a fun one. So
This is really beautiful. I love these.
everybody knows
The white Phalaenopsis.
the white Phalaenopsis. But where does something like this come from, right? When you look at a lot of the species of Phalaenopsis, you don't get these big giant flowers. You get these little small tiny things. Well, the species that's in the background of all of these large, whether they're the pink ones, whether they're the yellow ones or the white ones, the species that's in the background of almost every single Phalaenopsis is Phalaenopsis amabilis.
Oh, so that's where that comes from.
And so these are all the first line breeding generation of the species that we've done here at the nursery. It's a fantastic species. I love the little ruffling that they do. And these things are just a gorgeous
Qué
little...
lindo, tan hecho. I didn't even see these because I was blown away by what I was seeing here with the novelty files. Oh my God, look, more of that stuff. It's just calling me. I could hear her. She's like, hey, come back. And I'm like, I'm not leaving. This is really
These are
pretty.
great. And they're not flowering to the full size yet. They're first bloom seedlings. So as they get bigger, the flowers will get...
Look at the half and half
Yep.
of the yellow and white. How pretty is that? Oh, this is probably gonna sell very well too. I see a lot of good stuff here, man.
Oh, and I mean, you know, I know they're a little more common, but look at all of these little amoblies, and you got the amoblies, you've got the rosy clusters, and they are all putting out
Oh, look at that.
tons of buds.
I wonder
we got
if mine are good, because I got mine here last time I was here.
Yeah.
Now here's the question
Let's
that
do it.
people, the VIP wants.
Perfect.
Any division from Frank's personal collection that you guys are selling?
So here's the thing, they're going to be sort of intermixed everywhere.
Okay.
And so the thing I'll tell you to watch for is if you see, for example, a label tied to the pseudobulb, then that is coming directly from Frank's collection. That's a division out of Frank's collection. So if you see that little label tied to the pseudobulb, that way you know that's one of Frank's. And it's a good one.
That's some good, that's inside information. We're going to get in trouble for that.
And then of course, you can't help but love
Yeah.
the Paphs. I mean,
The one I got from you guys just blooms beautifully. They are so awesome. These
I love them.
Paphs are probably my top favorite of the orchid world.
Paphs are how I got into orchids.
Yeah.
That is my entryway right there. And you've got everything from the big multiflorals to things like
To the little tiny ones.
Have you smelled these?
Yes, I actually have
They
one.
actually fragrant. They smell like roses.
Wait, no, I don't have this one. I have one that's, maybe it is that one. Joyce something?
Probably a hybrid of this. Joyce Osagawa.
That one.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a hybrid of this. Not the same, but this is the species.
And it
that's in
has
the
a
back.
very light, like fragrance. At least mine does. I told Tom years ago when I got it from him, I go, that flower has fragrance. He's like, yeah, some of them do carry some fragrance. Beautiful. They look so pretty all together like this.
Oh yeah.
Only here, only at Krull Smith. You get to see
How we
this
get
kind
in
of.
trouble?
No, that's how you get us in trouble.
Of course.
You guys don't get in trouble.
Oh, listen. There's a little bit too much of my paycheck that comes back to the nursery every month.
Oh yeah, that's the part that's not good. If you work here, yeah. Yeah, you know, I used to work for in marketing for a store called Bird Eyes, the Florida store, and we had 20% off and all that. But our offices were inside the building. We had to go through the actual store and then go into the next building. And Friday would come.
As you're walking on through, you're like,
Oh man, I would spend all my money on clothes. It was, at that age, you're going out. I'm Cuban. More is more.
there you go. I love it.
These are gorgeous.
Oh yeah, Dendrobium lasianthera.
That is just. Look at that. Another. See, that's another. If I wanted to put a cover, that's another
yeah.
cover. Getting.
Lots of pretty babies. Isn't she cute?
Wow. This is so cool. This is where I always find little prizes. And then I'm walking around, people are like, is there more of that? And then the funny thing is they've been here. It's not like I was like hiding it. And like on the second or third, I go, this thing is still here, and I'll pull it out, and it's like, how did no one see this?
But you know what? That's part of it. Is, you go through, you find those little hidden gems that pop out.
This looks like it would be one of those that I'll be there, and then Saturday it's still here, and I'll take it, and then everybody wants it. These are really cute too, and they have great
They
fragrance.
smell like that. You have a couple. There's only a small handful of these.
Oh, I love those.
But these little Lumbokensis hybrids. Actually, you got Lumbokensis here, but
Ese Lumbokensis con green golf? No.
no, con
Not green golf.
cristata.
Cristata. I was gonna say green goblin, but no. I was way off.
It's the cristata is the parent background of green goblin, so you weren't too far off.
Está precioso.
And I love how these smell.
Oh yes. I love
Paphiopedilum.
those. I'm gonna do.
We got to do that little.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what you told me.
When you see them out in the
This is
wild, look at all those. Hopefully they're all open by tomorrow. And it's a big show.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Put him on the flamboyant tree.
You saw how they look in the wild. I mean, you get a whole limb just.
It would do that
covered
on my
up.
tree for sure.
It
It's in
almost
the right
looks like
spot.
exactly. It almost looks like a cherry blossom.
And they like lots of light, which the flamboyant gives.
Yep.
But not direct, right? They can have that direct sunlight.
They
Or
can probably handle a
it.
little bit of direct sunlight, but mostly going to be indirect.
That's perfect spot. These are beautiful.
Oh, I love them.
Another one that I gravitated to, little bubblegum colored
And they
flowers.
flower like 3 times a year and do fantastic in a tiny little pot. We've got one of our customers that has hers on her windowsill, and she flowered hers like 4 times this year or 5 times this past year.
This is what you do in projects. So you guys, you can get your mounts and do like Melissa does compounds, I do comp mounts.
There you go. There you go.
I do comp mounts, and so you can put a bunch of them, and they do really good on cork. Most orchids that I put on mounts,
Yeah.
cork or oak. They love oak and tamarind.
Tamarind probably.
Tamarind
fantastic.
has been my best go-to. Like immediately they root.
All the tannins and all that, probably go ahead and feed them as well the entire time, so they probably love that.
I'm very happy and very lucky that I have a big tree. Listen to that. Oh, that.
That is why I said.
This is just beautiful. I'm orchid drunk. I'm orchid drunk. I'm gonna go to the vendors.
Go for it. Enjoy. I'll be running around, so.
I'm gonna go to the vendors. I want to cover them, and then I'm gonna upload this.
Perfect.
So if I don't see you today, I will definitely see you tomorrow. Oh no. There's always something to see. I don't want to keep taking anybody's time.
One of Frank's little babies.
Oh my God. Yeah, she is.
And I can smell it from right here.
Yes, I could too. Wow.
So when people ask me, well,
How much?
right, how much? When people ask me how much does measures the a flower, there you go.
It's beautiful. Está preciosa. No, and the way that they open so flared out, they're not.
They're facing you. They're doing the exactly right thing.
This is goals here. We come here for goals.
There you go.
Right. Oh my God. And there's the man doing the final touches and details. Because he does have to have the full effect when you walk in. I admire Frank a lot. He's somebody that really, he never slacks. Like he's never lazy about anything he does. And in my life, I've always been like that. I don't want to be lazy about anything I do because there's a lot of room for mistakes, and it's okay to make a couple of mistakes, but when you're not paying attention and you try to rush things, then it's just too many mistakes, and then it starts looking bad. My dad always said, you know, son, I don't care if you make 100 mistakes, we can work on that and we can correct them. What I do care is if you make the same mistake 100 times. And so I follow that rule religiously, and it makes sense. Anyways, here are the vendors, guys. They are just setting up. It's so windy today. It's really nice out here. The temperature here, if you guys are in town or planning to come up to from Miami up to Apopka, or down from Jacksonville to Apopka, wherever you're from in Florida, the temperature is beautiful. It's a little windy, but it's beautiful. This is Miranda's Orchids. This is Gold Country Orchids. This is Alan, by the way, super fun person from California. And there's my buddy, just one more orchid, Natalia. Hello, my beauties. These are the beauties of the vendor section.
Liz here.
Liz is included in that, always. She knows she is.
She's sensitive like that.
But we won't tell her.
You are my boys. I'll put it over here for now.
Oh, these are great. These are from SVO. SVO's always at these shows, Carlos, and he brings down such incredible, it's like what we saw inside. Let me turn off the light. What we saw inside, this is so cool. Appendiculata with a regular cuculata. I wonder how that flower looks. Look at these. And that's what's fun when you take these. Like this looks like it's gonna be a crazy. This is the same, I think, Cattleya Dowiana. That's the one that's inside that he says it's gonna be a big seller. These, when they're crossed, are gonna do amazing. Look at that. Oh. And there's Chris.
Keep it green.
Keep it green. Oh, I'm recording. I'm not editing.
So your viewers know, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So he's coming to enjoy himself.
Are we going to go out tomorrow night? You're part of the list. We're going to Tutu Tangos at Universal City Walk.
Keep it green.
Keep it green. Look at him. He hates the camera. I'm doing that on purpose. Keeping him in front of the camera. Only unless he's working and doing something, then he'll like put on his educator hat on. But if I'm just asking a question, he's like, okay, keep it green, keep it green. Oh, these are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, who is this? Oh, it's Preston. It's my friend Liz and Philip. Oh, look how pretty. My poor Tejas giant. She's just so sad. So sad.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And then you have these beauties here.
That's interesting.
Wow, how gorgeous. And the flowers are beautiful too.
Oh, I thought. I was like, wait
Exactly,
a minute.
I'm going there. You're like, oh, okay. Please don't stop. Oh, funny. This is so cute. Is this a species? It looks like a species.
Yeah. All right.
Wow. Dendrobium something, right?
No.
No?
Tecopus mandrii.
Tecopus mandrii. How cute is that?
Mangii.
Oh, mangii. Mangii.
Well, there's supposed to be more tables coming with.
Don't ask me in like 5 minutes.
So once.
Don't even quiz me.
We can put it up, and not only that,
You're
we
missing
can put
somebody.
this stuff on there.
Last comes tomorrow. No, Saturday. He'll be here Saturday. He couldn't come for the whole weekend. Everyone's going to start arriving like in different days. I'm the only crazy one here on a Thursday afternoon. Oh, how pretty it is. Yeah, that way it could get out to all the viewers. I mean, this is something they really appreciate. You have no idea how many comments I've gotten on that. I didn't think much of it, and I didn't do it in a couple, and everybody's like, no, we want more of the pre-shows, because I do a list.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I try to upload them as fast as possible, but YouTube, if the Wi-Fi is not powerful enough, it could take till 1, 2, 3 in the morning. And some people have stayed up to write a list. Yeah.
What? We have a lot of one-ups, so what you got a lot of one-ups? No.
So if you guys are one of those that stayed up late, I so appreciate you. And I'm so sorry that, it takes a while for the video to process. But I think these are going to go up because I'm not shooting in very high definition, and that is key. Afri Orchids is here. Yay! They got all their bag babies. Oh, look how pretty. A lot of the orchids are from South Africa. Pretty much all of them. Look at this.
Do we have a price on it?
No.
That is so
We brought a bunch
beautiful.
of those.
Yeah.
But there's one that's different.
Yes.
How pretty is that? Trying to see if there's a price. They give you like a price. That is
Yeah,
really
the one you
beautiful.
were-
You put that on now.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, I definitely want both of these.
Okay, but I got no clue. We gotta
Yeah.
wait for him.
Oh, I understand.
Right back. Just like
Yeah.
my name on it.
Yeah.
These are really
Help me
cool.
find the two prettiest ones.
Look at these, how pretty.
Which one is that? That's the goose stone.
I'm still drawn to this. This is adorable, Liz.
Two plants and you've got
You
it in one
saw
bag.
The Maracasa?
Yeah. So cute. Does it have fragrance? No.
Oh, wait, which one?
This one.
Oh, the
This one.
leptosis.
It's adorable.
Yeah, it is fragrant.
It is?
Yeah,
It's too windy.
warmer. Yeah, when,
It's
and
too
it needs
windy.
to be warmer.
I love them. I have one, but it hasn't bloomed yet. I'm waiting.
Oh, it's time.
Waiting patiently.
It's time.
Really pretty. It's going to be fun tomorrow. It's so much funner with you here.
You know how I look forward to this one in particular.
Right? It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and everybody
This
gets
is
together.
definitely the best one.
Yeah, I love it. I look for. I mean, it's the only one I travel so far to do this.
Some of the lectures first, but I.
And then it's even fun at home because we're hosting Afri Orchids and we're hosting
Oh,
these guys,
nice.
judges from Hawaii. So
And I get to go to Universal City Walk.
woohoo!
Tonight?
Tomorrow, we're gonna go celebrate my birthday at Tutu Tangos.
Nice.
Yay!
And then I'm gonna join you guys Saturday night.
So you're 21 officially?
I am 21. I'm celebrating my 4th anniversary of my 21st birthday. Does that calculate correct? I think that's too old.
We'll just stick to 21.
Yeah, 21's good. I could do 21. I'm not fussy. So funny. All right, guys. I think this is it. I'm gonna cut it here to give you. And there he is again. Is that chocolate?
It's banana cakes.
Oh, I thought it was chocolate. I shouldn't even be eating chocolate. I've been restricted from eating. Wait, I didn't cover this. Orchid Valley. I don't want to forget them. Oh wow, look at these. Ooh, guys. Ooh, look at that. Wow, they have beautiful stuff. They really have gorgeous stuff. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. Oh no! Their bags are flying away. Come back here. It's an escaped orchid in a bag. Se escapó. No sé de dónde salió, pero salió volando de una vez. Sí. Let's put it here. This is gorgeous, guys. The Dowiana Rosita. I think Julian is correct. The Dowiana is like the star. Oh my God. Is this still one? No. The Julie Splash. No. I thought it was the Julie's. I need to get a Julie Splash. You are not going to fly again. Look at that, how beautiful. ¿Ustedes de dónde son?
Cali, Colombia.
Colombia, Cali.
Cali es Cali, lo demás es Loma.
That's so cute. Colombian. I love Colombian people. Both of my stylists are actually, now that I realize, they're both Colombian. One is Colombian Peruvian, so she's more a mix, but the other one is full on. Oh, how cool! Little flask, guys. Look, they're not out yet, but look, they have the pictures and then the flask. If you can do a flask, you can get a lot for your buck. You can get hundreds of babies and seedlings. Look at this, how beautiful. Wow. Really, really exciting. All right, my friends, I'm not going to take you into the big nurseries. I'm going to do that on Friday. I may record for a little bit with my friends, but I want it. What's up? How you doing, Nick?
Good to see you.
See, I don't forget. And there is Mr. Frank. Frank,
See
this
you tomorrow.
is spectacular.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you coming.
Oh, my pleasure. Awesome, great way to close the video. So I will see you guys tomorrow early here at the show. I will be at Krull Smith, and I can't wait to meet and greet. So this breeze feels just so good after doing that speed video. All right, guys, I will leave it at this beautiful day. I am Nelson. Thank you for hanging out with me. Write that list. Come tomorrow with it at hand. Come early if you want to get, like we said, the early bird gets the bloom. And I got to make a t-shirt with that. And let's have fun. We're just beginning. Keep it green.